Hey guys, if I have one golden nugget of advice that I can offer you as one landscape photographer to another, it's this: always go out and take photographs after a storm. We had a beautiful, chaotic front of storm cells come all the way up the east coast here in New South Wales, and it was pretty spectacular, but it wasn't a storm I could chase because whilst there was plenty of lightning, by the time it got here it was all happening in the clouds. I don't know if there were any crawlers or that kind of stuff happening in inland locations, but there was bugger all happening here. But as soon as the storm cleared, which always handily happens around sunset here because the storms are triggered by the build-up of heat during the day, and it unloads in the afternoon and early evening, and then by sunset they've usually done what they need to do, and you just get all these beautiful clouds in the sky left over. Now that is what I was talking about. How beautiful is that? Already some golden light. There's a gap on the horizon which suggests that this cloud here will get lit up a little bit during sunset. Storm tracked out to sea, that away. All the surfers are in. I'm guessing they probably came out when the storm cell came over, and I'm just weighing up whereabouts I'm going to go for my photos. Well, I do declare I have spotted my first shot of the evening. Sun's just about to come out underneath that cloud there, but there's a beautiful shot here with this kind of frame of the dune here. Let's check everything first. That's all looking good. Oh yep, there's a lovely shot here. Change the angle a bit. As dramatic as you like. So many surfers. Should really put the old wide angle on to shoot through there. I want to do some shots with the big lad, so I'm going to keep it on here for the time being. Well, I can't ignore this. The sunlight is shining through this dune grass so beautifully. This is an epic little shot here. Just picking out this grass here. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to put the 50mm on very quickly before this light goes. There he is. You're up, 50mm. Your time to shine. This is a perfect for this lens because I can get really close now. Oh, I can get the sun right behind one of the spikes, so it looks like it's a spiky sun. That's awesome. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm going to go to a f/16 to get the old light rays, the sun rays. Oh, sun sparkle, bloody gorgeous. Lovely to be back on 7 Mile Beach again. I'm noticing some beautiful light on the reverse sunset. Peachy, pinky looking colours. Ooh, this is looking nice, isn't it? Very nice. Definitely going to have to bust out the old tripod at some point. So I'm just using the golden edge of the sand here as a leading line. I'm placing the golden light in the bottom left of my frame so that your eye is naturally drawn in the picture, you know what I mean? So really doing a mixture of shots here. I'm shooting the Moyen Hill in the middle distance here, and I'm shooting the surfers, but they're much further away than they normally are. And I'm also shooting these golden sands, which are just stunning. This is just the most glorious light. And we've got this beautiful dramatic clouds, which I was talking about on the way over. This is so good. I've got the surfer and there's sea mist as well on the back of the 7 Mile Beach Park bush there. This guy's paddling for a wave. Yeah, here he goes, he's got a longboard. Come on mate, get on it. Let me get a shot. He's up. I've got him. He's gonna fall. He's all over the place. Go on mate, you can do it. Hey, he fell. I think I got that on the last frame of him falling. I did. Oh my god, this is so lovely. Oh, beautiful pastel skies in that direction, all the way around, and we get that. Can't argue with that. Fire in the sky, can you? That's bloody beautiful. And I predict this is going to go on for a little while too, this sunset colour. Oh, I wish I had a couple of GoPros to do this, a time lapse of this sunset. It'd be fucking glorious. Like molten lava, this sand here. And it's going to be really nice when this wave comes back out here in a second. Yep. Means feet wet, but that's okay. That's why we wear Crocs. A line all the way to Canberra Mountain. Come on waves, I need this set to finish, I need some light. 7:39, so I think we're about 3 or 4 minutes after sunset now. Well, I hope you're enjoying this ringside seat, guys. Don't get better than this, does it, really? These are the days of miracles and wonderment. Was that Paul Simon? I'm tempted to get the tripod out already actually and do some slightly long exposures. Holy shit, there's these beautiful ripples here on the sand. I'm going to put the lens down low. Wait for a wave to come in. This is beautiful. Well, it's backed off a little bit, but you can see these beautiful pinks up in the very high level cloud there. I promised you guys a bit of drama, didn't I? And here we are. Yes, I think we've got 1, maybe 2 more shots left before this colour goes completely. So I need to get going. Gonna come down here. The problem, we're getting too close to the water, is that the tripod's gonna move, particularly if a wave comes and hits it. Which is no good if you're shooting a long exposure, is it? So we have to be careful. Okay, camera's on the tripod, lights fading quick. Do you know, I am going to stick the old big stopper on. Always got to be careful when you're threading these things on. It's so easy to put them in skew width, and then you buggered the thread and you've got to do all sorts of diabolical shit to get them off. Before we put the magnetic ND10 on, and we can drop the aperture down to about f8 or f9. Okay, big stopper is on, and Go into bulb mode and go. All right, let's try that again. Bulb mode, we've got 2-minute exposure, F5, ISO is as low as I can put it. Start the timer. And let's see what we get. Okay, just kicked off a safety shot. Whenever I do very long exposures, I always like to get 2 or 3 of them, because sometimes, you know, something unforeseen happens with the shot. You know, maybe you messed up, nudged the tripod or something like that. Something happens. So if it's a special shot, one that you invested a lot of time in, like I am with this one, 2 minutes, and it's always worth getting a couple. Some bloody ignorant bastard up there's got the barbecue on, and the smells are wafting down to me on the beach here. It's bloody driving me mad. Jeez, it smells bloody awesome. Hello from the darkness. It's 25 minutes past sunset now, and as you can see, there is still colour up there in that there sky. And it's even starting to pick up a little bit and get a bit more orangey. Anyway guys, night time has descended upon us, and so I may well stick around and take a few more shots before I chuff off home. I will stick the resulting images on the screen for you to have a squiz at. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like. It helps things along with the old YouTube algorithm. And consider subscribing if you like seeing this kind of landscape photography content from here in South Coast New South Wales in beautiful Australia. All right guys, I will catch you on the next one. Ta-ta.